Hello everyone, this is Voltair42 back from hibernation. Just letting you guys know that I have no idea what you guys have done because this is literally like 2 seconds after I stopped recording the last one. So if you guys commented or anything on the last episode, I will have no idea until tomorrow. So I am planting these because I want acacia wood. And they are the weirdest trees to grow. So I'm giving them a little bit of extra room. I really have no idea what I'm going to do today, or this episode. I've got my piggies growing. Yeah, I've got 6 of them. 5 minutes. These 2 pigs will be grown up. Or is it? It's 5 minutes before they're able to have sex again, and then it's like 10-15 minutes for these pigs to grow up. These sheep. Meh to you too. Meh, meh. These cows. So many cows. So much wheat. Seriously, look at my wheat. Look at my wheat. My wheat is amazing. I have no idea how to enter that, actually. Maybe. You know what? I am going... I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I really, no idea. Done. Still gotta make the wheat farm entirely. Gotta do the light grid, gotta do a lot of that stuff. I'm good for now. Deforestation. Let's see how it looks. It gave me a really nice area. You know what? I am gonna destroy that hill. I I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna destroy that hill. And while I do, I'm gonna talk to you guys about motorcycles. So, here's the deal. I like motorcycles. I do. They're I do think they're cool. Let's see. My brother used to ride a moped. It's it's not as fast as a motorcycle, but it's similar. I'll give you that. The control schemes are a little bit different, but they are uh, they are inherently a two-wheeled autom. They are automated by a gas engine with 2 wheels, and you usually try to wear a helmet, and it is rather dangerous. So, in at least in certain parts of America, doing things on motorcycles can get you arrested. Certain things, such as popping a wheelie or uh, driving through traffic in a certain way, can get you arrested because you're being a hazard to society. Let's put it that way. And so I was driving home just the other day, and I can't believe I did that. So I was driving home the other day, and there were these 2 motorcycles coming up in my rear. So I was being a little bit careful, and they come up and they pass me a little bit, and then the one of the drivers of the motorcycle popped a wheelie and kept that wheelie popped for probably 30 seconds to a minute. somewhere around there. And I mean, it's very impressive to be able to do that. Let me put it that way. But it's also extremely dangerous, especially when you are on the wide open road on a highway and you're surrounded by people that may not be the best at, driving or controlling their car or whatever it is. It's a very dangerous thing that they were doing. So there I am. There's someone being amazingly dangerous, and I'm like, okay, just keep your distance and everything will be okay. Now, usually the way it is, the way I've usually seen it, what happens with motorcyclists is, especially ones that like to do that kind of stuff, they will do that and then they will just speed off. They will go away and just, I don't know, keep people in awe of the fact that they're able to do a wheelie or go faster than them. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. That's what they do. They just go off and try to have some more fun. And usually it's, they're doing wheelies while they do it. This time, however, so we're on a 3-lane highway, and there's a car in the middle lane in front of me. The 2 motorcycles take up positions on either side of this lone guy in the middle of the highway and start taking turns popping wheelies beside this guy. Now, the driver started becoming obviously agitated at this. He started trying to slow down, not go as fast, and with good reason. If someone's doing something dangerous around you, there's 2 ways you can do it to make it stop. Either A, go faster, or B, go slower. He chose the let's go slower portion of that argument. That didn't work, because what happened was the motorcyclist slowed down with the guy. Now, it gets worse because the one guy, he's able to pop a wheelie for half a minute to a minute at a time, which means that he's actually pretty good at it. The other one, he was not good at it at all. I was getting very worried that he was going to accidentally run into me, type of thing. So I was getting prepared to start swerving out of the way, and I was going I was starting to go slower. Then again, I reached the point where I was going 30, I think I was going 40 miles an hour on a 65 mile an hour highway. Normally people go 70 on that road, and I'm going 40 miles an hour, and so is everyone behind me. That's how slow this was. So we're there, and I'm just this is not gonna end well. Really, this will not end well. I mean, how is this gonna end well? And it got to that point where I'm just I can't. I cannot deal with that. I can't. So I slow down even further. And, I'm going 35. They're slowly getting away from me. And everyone else behind me, I've got an open space, at least 1 or 2. Actually, I've got at least 1 lane beside me where people, if they feel like going faster, they can. but everyone that sees these guys are slowing down. And they eventually just speed off. They're like, yeah, yeah, they speed off, and everyone sort of starts resuming a somewhat, safer speed. Still a little bit freaked out. And then, like 200 yards up, I see something that is just so super dangerous. The only reason he did that is because he's just a stupid jackass that has no idea the dangers he just put himself under. So, the guy that could pop a wheelie for like a minute is on the far left corner of the highway. He then merges over into the middle lane, pops a wheelie in front of the car that he was sort of egging on for a while. He's probably a good 10, 20 feet ahead of him at this time. Pops a wheelie, and then veers a right through 4 lanes of traffic onto the second lane, the second exit lane, which is not needed, all while popping a wheelie. If you do this, you are a jackass. And this guy was a total jackass. I never recommend doing anything like that. And all I can do is just sit there driving, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? And he got onto like the major, what we call the Beltway in our area. And it's just like, what is wrong with this guy? Yeah, just not good. I will, sorry, that was, my lovely wife. She's, cooking something in the microwave and closed the door for me so I won't have to hear as much. So, yeah, that was my, motorcycle story, where someone decided that they wanted to, have some fun and completely freak out like 12 people. Yunk. And there we go. Okay, let's drop this off. I guess I should probably drop a bit of this stuff off. No, dig. There we go. There's a household one over here, isn't there? Yeah. There. Some crafting benches, a cauldron. Where's the mob one? String, bones, arrows. Probably. No, I'll keep this on me. Actually, that's some spruce wood right there. I will put. Yeah. I do have brown wool. Animal. Brown wool. Yay. Oh, shovel. Shovel. Pick. Axe. Do need to make a new axe then. I will get wood of each of those. Okay. Bam! Okay. Oh. Get that back. Put that back. Awesome. I don't know if I talked about this last episode. I might have said something, but there's also a chance that I might have gotten like sidetracked in the middle of it. The smell of hot water. I was smelling a glass of... Hello? So I was smelling a glass of hot water because I was making some tea, and it was like, it has a smell. Like, just drinking regular water and smelling it, you don't have a smell. But if you drink just hot water and you smell that, there is a smell that comes with shit. Oh, I was so close to dying with that one. Oh, pumpkin. But yeah, there is a smell that comes with hot water. And it freaked me out. I'm like, I was, drinking it, and I'm like, or not drinking, I was like sniffing it. And I'm like, why, what is the smell? And it really just hit me at once. I'm like, I'm smelling hot water. I did not know there was a smell associated with just heat, because that's all it is. It's heat. You're smelling heat. And that is the most interesting thing. It's like just feeling it, but because it's going up your nose, it's this weirder sensation of like you're smelling the heat that comes off of the water. It's just so weird. And when I was smelling it, I was like, what's this smell like? I was like, it smells like something I've smelled before. I'm like, it smells similar to when you heat up milk. It has that, and if you smell hot milk, it's like, that has a part of the smell of heat. And it's just like, it came to me all at once. It's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that that is a thing. But at the same time, I can't believe that I didn't think it was a thing. Bam. Yeah. I don't know. So, we're coming up on the end of my of the episode. So, I will remind you guys, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you guys next time.